Today I have a special guest with me. This is Spencer.
สวัสดีครับยินดีต้อนรับมาที่ค่ายมวย Eminent ครับ
So Spencer is the CEO and co-founder of Eminent Gym right here. And today I really want to just film a video to document my Muay Thai journey. It's been just under a year now.
Yep.
Time flies, but also I really want to share the story of like Spencer, you know, how he got into Muay Thai, how this gym came to be. We've got lots to cover, super exciting stuff, and let's just get started. Yes. Personally, I did Muay Thai because I've done karate for over 10 years. When I was younger, I started really young, and after I got my black belt when I was like 16 or so, I kind of just stopped. I started doing other sports, but Muay Thai is definitely like a fundamental part of like my weekly routine. I try to go at least once a week to Muay Thai now. It's my first time back at Muay Thai in like 2 months since restrictions for COVID tightened. So gyms are open again. I am dying. It has been a while. How's it going?
Good.
We both haven't done it in a few months now. We're gonna get KO'd entirely. I completely forgot how to wrap my own wraps today. But it's gonna be nice. To be honest, having done karate, you think it'd be a massive benefit, and maybe there is, but there's a lot of rewiring my brain and my muscle memory, because when I kick the bag, even right now, I constantly use the top of my foot, which is not actually what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do your shin. So I always do like the wrong technique. You guys have seen me do a lot of sports, okay? I do cycling, you know, I do my 80-kilometer rides. I was running a lot last year, all that kind of stuff. But I honestly feel like coming to class, I get my ass kicked all the time. I got absolutely, royally, utterly destroyed in that class. I'm usually quite tired and exhausted and mildly lightheaded, fine. But today, I literally thought I was gonna puke like my brains out, and I was so lightheaded I had to sit out of the ring, which I usually never do either. I had to sit out for a few rounds, so oh my god, I don't even remember how I used to do this. I must have been like 10 times more fit. Doesn't matter how much running or cycling or whatever I do. I feel like it's just an entirely different exercise when you're doing Muay Thai. Even the kicks, like the amount of the jumping posture that you're doing, my heart rate is literally, I think on average 180. I just finished my pad work with Spencer. There's definitely a bruise there. And on this side, don't know if you can tell, but it's already starting to bump up right there. Ow!
I feel like the more pain you're in, the happier he gets. And this guy is just like...
Our gym started 5 years ago. We started at Bugis, and then now we've moved to a bigger place along Purvis Street. So how did all this started? Turn back time like maybe 17 years ago when I went to Thailand to train. Like I want to fight, I want to be good. So went there, trained 2 weeks, love it. 2 weeks became 2 months, 2 months became 2 years, and then it just took off. I met the family when I was 15. They owned the Eminent Boxing Gym in Thailand. I moved in to the house with them. Our relationship grew stronger and stronger. 5 years ago, we decided to start our own gym. Together with my brother, Sam. You know, like a passion project, you know. Just a gym to have fun, you know, to train fighters and then eventually bring them to fight in Thailand and all around the world if you can. With passion, it grew bigger and bigger, and the space was a bit too small. We had a few guys that came over to train, and they really liked the gym, so they said, why not we invest? Eventually, this happened.
It's really good, and I feel like the endurance is just another level. It's not just like low heart rate running for a long time. Totally good workout. I feel like I've kind of, you know, got some baby muscles, you know? Anyway, I feel like I've gotten stronger for sure. And you're actually training like muscle groups that I feel like you otherwise wouldn't.
The key points in our gym is all of us trained, lived, fought in Thailand. The Bangkok gym said, you know, you have to make it look like a Muay Thai gym. You have to do it like Thailand. So we kept that close to our hearts as well. So that's what our students benefit coming from this gym. So our classes here is 1.5 hour long. We start with 10-minute skipping, and then a bit of warm-up, hand reps on, shadow box, and then 4 rounds of back work. So after 4 rounds of back work, we will start pad work. We do 3 minutes, 3 rounds of pad work, which is I think a lot in Singapore. I don't think there's much people doing that. Usually it's 2 rounds, 2 minutes, and some places it's just 1 round. We do 3 rounds because the first round, you warm up at the pads, you don't feel loose and all that. Second round, the trainer is explaining to you things that you can change, your technique, how you can improve. The third round, you try it out. If you cut that down, you probably miss out a lot of things. So it's more like a workout than actually learning the sport or learning Muay Thai itself. At the end of it is a sparring or clinching session that will last for about 20 to half an hour. When you're done, we have strength and conditioning. So that is when everybody, 100 sit-ups, push-ups, squats. So this is the typical one session.
A lot of messages from you guys saying you really want to try it out, but you're totally intimidated by the idea of going to this super kick-ass, badass Muay Thai gym. And honestly, my only advice to you guys is just do it. Just sign up for that trial class. I have brought like a dozen friends, female, male, old, young, every age, to this gym with me because one, is just fun, but two, the trial class is 45 bucks, but it's for 2 classes, which I absolutely adore because I feel like the first class, one, you're probably still like just a little bit scared and shy. You're probably learning to even throw a punch and learning like, where should you position your feet and stuff. But I think the second class, you already are a little bit more used to it. Everyone at the gym is totally friendly. Everyone's just like doing their own thing, okay? So no one's like judging or watching you.
A message to all the female viewers, we have more girls than guys. We're an open gym, so everyone is welcome. When you go into a gym, yes, sometimes it can be intimidating, but down here, everyone is like just family, After you've been here for maybe 2 sessions, I think the trainers will warm up with you and then just be at home. You'll have fun, I assure you that, and you'll have a very, very good workout, as well as you bring something home. Because Muay Thai is always you're learning something new. There's always a counter for a certain kind of attack, It's never ending. So, yep, you will keep growing here. The growth never stops.
I honestly think everyone just needs to give martial arts a go at some point. For one, self-defense purposes. I mean, it never hurts to know how to deck someone in the face when needed or to do some blocks, if you're getting you're in a dangerous situation. But also, I like to think that it has taught me discipline. And also is just a really good outlet as well. Like if you're really stressed from work, honestly, I really look forward to coming here and like smacking some bags. And it's a really just like healthy outlet for you to learn, to train, to make friends. So yeah, so it's been quite the journey this year at Eminent Gym. I cannot say enough good things about just training in general. And so yeah, I highly recommend you guys to check it out. And if you're in Singapore, then check out Eminent Gym.
We look forward to seeing you.
Thank you!